Praveen? Hello.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
We are going to start now, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, all of you. Honorable dignitaries, chief patrons of today's program, Sri SRK Nishant Varma Garu, CEO, SRK Engineering College, Sri SV Rangaraj Garu, Secretary cum Correspondent, SRK Engineering College, Sri K. Jeevasagar Garu, Director, SRK Engineering College, and our patron, Dr. M. Jagpati Raj Garu, Principal, SRK Engineering College, Convener, Dr. BHVS Ramakrishnam Raj Garu, Professor and Head of IT Department, and all the heads of the departments, deans, in charges, and mentors of today's program, Ishwar, Monica, Karun Sai, Ajay, and Sandeep, and faculty and student participants from all branches. A very good morning to all of you, and a warm welcome to Student Workshop virtual program, Introduction to Python Programming, a 3 days hands-on session from 14th May to 16th May, being organized by Department of IT and CSA Student Branch of SRK Engineering College, Bhimavaram. We, the Department of IT, grateful for the management and principal sir for giving the opportunity for organizing this program. As we all know that we have to face the challenge and threat posed by the growing pandemic of COVID-19, the coronavirus. The only thing is having civic responsibility. We shall liable by wearing a mask, keep social distancing, stay alert, stay safe, and control virus and save our lives. In current scenario, programs like these helps the students to learn the technologies and the various programs, which helps a lot through these virtual programs. Coming to our program, a workshop on introduction of Python programming, as it's one of the most popular programming languages. It is used in web development, data science, creating software prototypes, and so on, and it which helps the students to explore by attending this program with hands-on session. I'm happy to say that we have a good response for this program with 550 student registrations from all branches in our college. On this occasion, I take the privilege on behalf of IT department and CSA student branch to invite our beloved principal, Dr. M. Jagpati Raj Garu, to deliver his message to the participants. Principal, sir?
Yeah. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So today's convener and head of the department, Dr. BHV SRK Raju, faculty coordinator, Dr. Hai Amalata, Mr. K. Kishore Raju, mentors, R. Ishwar, M. Maunika, P. Tarun Sai, D. Sandeep, Ajay Nandyala, faculty of IT and other departments, HODs, deans, and students from all the departments. Good afternoon to one and all. So definitely today I have to appreciate the bodies of SRK Engineering College. So your body, that is IT and CSC body, Computer Society of India, AP 69. The reason why I am appreciating is even during this pandemic situation also, we are not at all stopping any activities in our campus. So with this, this body, today you are conducting introduction to Python program from 14th May to 16th May, and just now it came to know that 550 students from all the branches have registered for this program. So definitely it is a good move. And recently it happened to, recently I attended one meeting, that is APSI. You might have known that AP State Council for Higher Education, and Dr. Hemachandra Reddy Garu is the chairman for this AP State Council for Higher Education. Since you are all students, so in our state, that is the highest body And there that Chairman Garu has clearly mentioned that they are providing various opportunities. That is, say, for example, Microsoft, TCS, and other organizations, government is paying money for them, and they are giving free courses. That is, you can register there, and you can also get certification. So that certification, definitely, if you attend the classes, that certification will be given, and that certification will be useful for your future. That is, for getting job and all these things. So government, say for example, in Microsoft, if you want to take one course, you have to pay 10,000. But since the government, AP government is paying that many, you can take that course in a free mode, free. So you need not pay any money. So that will be advantage. You can do the courses in emerging technologies like machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science, blockchain technologies, 3D printing, robotics, and whatever. Every program is there. Every topic is there. So whatever the topics you are interested, that you can do. This is my small advice. The reason for that is Ramachandra Reddy garu is clearly pointed out. This is the best opportunity for even for faculty also. So for that, definitely we will give the messages to all our students and faculty. In addition to that, if you see this website also, APSI website, there you can see all these things. Not only APSI, so many opportunities are there because of this pandemic situation. Free courses are, so many free courses are there. You can utilize that also in addition to your regular academics. The reason for that is when you complete your 4 years course, then you will be able to get good job if you do all these things. So this is a small advice I wanted to give to you, and once again I appreciate your body and also your department under the leadership of Dr. BHV SRK Raju garu. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I now request our beloved HOD, the convener of the program, Dr. BHV S. Ramakrishna Raj garu, to speak on this occasion.
Good afternoon, all. So, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So, respected management members, our director, and our principal, beloved principal, a warm welcome to this workshop. So, first, let me tell you about this pandemic situation. So, my dear students, please be careful. Don't go out of the house. Be isolated in your house. And don't go for any restaurants, don't go for any playgrounds. Take care of yourself, because your health depends on your parents or your brothers and sisters' health depends on your behavior. You must be very careful. Wear a mask, maintain social distance, and sanitization. Remember these three, SMS. So remember, you must be very careful and you must be very responsible person. So our parents or sisters and brothers' health depends on you, depends on your movement. So my sincere advice to all my students that you must be very careful in this pandemic situation, because you know the hospitals are running out of the beds, paramilitary staff, medical staff, and other medications. So you must be very careful. Don't take it easy. If you take it easy, that will give you disease. Remember, you must be very careful. So coming to this Python workshop, you know this Python, don't think that this is for third year or final year students. So anybody can learn Python. Now, I will share you the trends of these programming languages. One thing I will show you that yeah, 1 second. See, are you able to see this is my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See the Google Trends now, different languages, Python, Java, C, and C hash in the worldwide. This is for worldwide past 5 years. No doubt, Java is the top in the range, top in the race, and now here at this point, 2019 onwards, see the Python taken over the Java in the world. So now the trend is Python in the world. So from 2009 onwards, it's gaining momentum. So it's most popular language because there are a number of advantages for Python. So that you will learn in the due course in the three-day course. So this is the popularity of the Python so far. You can see in the world, this blue is the Python. So most of the countries adopted this Python as the most popular language. So red is Java. See in the United States, Python is 43%, Java is 34%, and C is 10%. And same in the India, now it is Java, of course, 44%. Now India also is moving towards Python. I will show you the trends in India. So this is so for the past 5 years, the trend in India. You can see here now the Java and Python are going side by side. But in coming year, definitely Python will take over because Python is more syntax free, more easy to learn, easy to program, easy to develop application. It takes less time to develop the applications. So when you want to start a business, so you want to have a software product for your business, so it will take less time to enter into to penetrate into the market rather than when you compare to the other languages. So even though the Python running time is a little bit less than the other languages, but when you compare to the developer time, developer expenses is very less when compared to the running time. So no doubt Python is slower than other languages, but still, because Python is having a rich collection of libraries and frameworks. You know, the library means a set of functions that are available. So it is an open source language. The people are contributing their ideas, their functions, their programming code to the community open without any license, without any charges. So we have rich set of libraries and framework. Framework is nothing but just like your college photo frame where you can insert different photos. So in that frame you can insert these library functions so that you can develop a complete product with less time. You must have the domain knowledge, no doubt about it, but you need not have much programming knowledge is required to develop a particular application using Python. So that is the reason why Python is so popular nowadays. So why we introduced it for first years? So by the time when you come to the second year, you must be in a position to develop a small applications. You must have experience. You may experience some little small problems in your life, daily life. So now take the Python. So you complete this this 3-day workshop. Take this Python and apply the Python for your problem, for your solution. So you'll get a product. Small things. You start with the small things. So by the time you complete the second year, definitely you will be able to develop a full-fledged applications in Python. So nowadays Python is so popular because of the rich set of libraries and the frameworks that are available. And in the emerging areas like machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science, this Python is most popular language that is used in these areas. Not only in the technical areas, in the business areas also. Any company nowadays has to go for the automatic operations, automating the business operations. Every company has to go. There is no existence otherwise. So now this is the solution only for that is the Python. So use the Python for these business operations, not only in the business, not only in the technology, the financial sector also. Nowadays, people are going for this artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep learning. So in these emerging areas, IoT, Internet of Things, connecting the devices over the internet, collecting the data from those devices, taking the decisions based on the data collected. So that is IoT. In IoT also, this Python is so popular because Python is interpreted language, so that can be straight away embedded into the electronic devices. Not like other language. Other language has to be compiled and generate an executable file, then that can be embedded, but Python straight away can be embedded. So now you can practice this IoT applications using Raspberry Pi, Arduino boards that are available in the market with a cheaper cost, and you can embed your program into the electronic chip and see that how the device is working. So you can start with the simple applications like temperature sensors, humidity sensors. It will not it will not cost much. So you can embed directly straight away these Python programs into your electronic devices and see how they are interacting with the world, that is IoT. So in all these emerging areas, this artificial intelligence and machine learning, they are using this Python. So the intention of this workshop is to introduce the Python for all the branches of our students so that they can start their project works small project works by beginning of the second year. So my sincere request to all the students that you start the projects, start with the small projects using Python. So remember, even though the Python is the most popular language, but every student has to learn C language also. So remember, unless you learn C, you will not learn the programming. Programming is different from coding, remember. Coding, you just simply apply the language syntax, that is coding. But programming means you know how to solve the problem. That is a programmer. How best you can solve the problem. That is a programmer. So if you want to be a good programmer, if you want to be a hardcore programmer, you must learn C. You must learn programming. That is the way the subject name you are given for your C program subject. The name is given as problem solving using C. So every programmer, you must become a programmer. You should not be a coder. Coder, just code, just apply the language. No other technique. They don't know the technique how to solve the problem. But programmer, being a graduate student, BTech graduate student, you must be a problem solver. Problem solver, should not be a coder. So remember, you want to be a good programmer, you must learn C programming. Through C only, you learn the programming concepts. Even though C is not so popular, C is nowadays they are using in gaming applications, embedded systems. Still they are required, C language is required for those things. But still, Python you must learn because for application development, that is the best language so far. Because C is having its own importance, now Python is having a converter to convert the Python programming into C, that is C Python. Cython it is called. So that language is intermediate between Python and C to convert Python programs into C, to apply that into particular applications where C is required. So now the students are required nowadays, you must be master in C, you must be master in Java, you must be master in Python. These C languages are required for any branch of students because this artificial intelligence and machine learning, data science, they are required, they are applying these emerging technologies in any science of engineering. So all the students must learn these three, minimum these three are required. Apart from that, next stage is for IT and CSE, and of course those students they will have full stack technologies. That is a different thing, advanced languages, that is for the CSE and IT particular students. But BTech, all students must master in C, Java and Python. They are compulsory. So with that intention, we have introduced this workshop for our students. So our CSA chapter as like an initiative to introduce this Python to our first year students so that they can start the projects in second year. So I first thank the management for giving this management and the principal giving us the permission to start this workshop, and also congratulate the CSA student chapter for initiating this concept, and I request all the students, please be serious while learning this Python. They will introduce the introductory concept. They will introduce you the Python, how to use these different packages, different frameworks, all these things. Please be serious, and probably I think e-certificate will be issued based on your attendance and performance of the workshop. Okay, so that is all from my side, and thank you very much. And I thank all the organizers for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
As our sir mentioned, our beloved HOD sir mentioned, please make a note that students please utilize this workshop, as here if you observe, the mentors are our students, the members of our CSA student branch, who are making effort to make a free of we are they also came in front of you to make you learn the technology, which is the most popular language, which is a very user friendly way, whereas those are the students, and you can make a free note to them and be interactive with them and make learn the technology, and which is very helpful for you. As sir mentioned, you have to do the projects in the coming years, and it is very helpful to you, I think, whereas the challenges will be coming to you in the coming years of your BTech. So please make utilize this platform and utilize your seniors efforts. Thank you all. And I now request Mr. Praveen, Chairperson of CSI Student Branch, to give a brief note about this program. I request Praveen.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, all. I hope you are all staying safe at home. My name is Praveen Kalyan, Chairperson of Computer Society of India, Information Technology. First of all, we all are very glad for your interest in this workshop. This is a 3-day virtual workshop initiative by CSA body to deliver the introduction of Python programming to all the first year students. I would like to thank our principal, management, and HOD and convener of the workshop, Sri BHVS Ramakrishna Raju sir, and our coordinators of the workshop, Dr. Hamlata madam and Kishoraju sir, for their constant support and encouragement to conduct events. I am proud to say that our CSA body members are the mentors for this workshop. Ishwar, Maunika, Tarunsai, Ajay, and Sandeep. I would like to talk a few words about our IT department CSA before starting the session.
Praveen, can you switch
Yes,
on
ma'am.
your camera and okay.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
share this one. You share this one live.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
So whoever is the presenter, I think it is better to switch on the camera.
Okay, sir. Okay, I would like to talk a few words about our IT department and CSI before starting the session. The department has facilities with highly equipped labs, classrooms, seminar halls, and whatnot, and most importantly, highly qualified faculty who encourages students in the course of their study. Every year, IT department has good number of students getting placed in reputed IT companies. It's a pure delight to study in our college, especially in IT. Our department scored top in NBA, that proves the department's strength also. Well about CSI, it's a national-wide body of computer professionals found in year 1965. And SRK IT emerged as student chapter of CSI. Many activities like Technical Fest, Tech Fleet, social activities like largest Chakra, largest EVM machine, smart cities, weekly events like Avagam for CSI registered students. Avagam is a series of talks which include technical topics, content useful for interview preparation delivered by CSI. Events Step-in is conducted every year to exhibit your talent and to put your idea in practice. In this pandemic situation also, for continuous progress, we are conducting online events to the student. Our faculty also plays a major role in carrying out CSI activities. They are highly qualified and very encouraging, and they give good suggestions and support also. CSI conducts events to develop technical skills of students like coding, aptitude for placements, encourage innovation, communication skills. It is very beneficiary for both IT and non-IT students who wants to build their careers in software field and want to get a software job. Being a member of CSI, being a member of CSI is best thing in my college life. It gave me a lot of experiences, knowledge, and a platform to explore myself, and being the chairperson is my pleasure. And I'm privileged to say instructions of this workshop. Please clearly listen. If you have any doubts regarding the session, mention in the chat box. Mentors will clear your doubts at the end of the session. If you have doubts after the session, ping in the Telegram channel as you already joined. Every registered student should attend all the 3-day session without fail. Every student will be monitored by coordinators during the session. Digital certificate will be provided based on your performance in workshop, assessment, and attendance. Feedback and assessment links will be provided at the end of the session, and recorded videos and PPTs will be shared to you after the workshop. If there is any disturbance in session, immediately we will suspend that participant from the workshop program completely. And I thank all our head of the departments, in charges, deans, invitees, delegates for sparing their time and effort with us on this very special occasion. We are indeed thankful to one and all who have directly and indirectly contributed to the success of this program. Monica, over to you.
1 second, Praveen. We just.
Yes, ma'am.
1 second. Sir, head sir, HOD sir.
Yeah, Chapan.
Sir, okay sir, this is the ending of the inaugural session, and now the mentors will be going to start their session, sir. I thank principal sir and hello.
Yeah, sir, thank you, Principal Garu. Sir, thank you very much for your time spending on this event.
Okay, right.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Right. Okay, bye.
Bye. So, thank you very much all. Please be serious while attending this 3-day workshop. And I once again congratulate CSI body for taking this initiative. And thank you very much. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Praveen,
Yes, ma'am.
Can I start?
you can hand over the sessions to the mentors, and now you can
Okay.
start the session. Before that, Kishore Raju sir,
Madam.
would you
Very
like
good.
to speak any few words on this workshop for the participants?
Nothing, madam.
Or-
Just carry.
Shall we start the
Okay.
session, sir?
Yeah. I request all the attendees, please follow the instructions. And the mentors are well experienced in Python programming. They are putting maximum effort in explaining the coding with hands-on details. By comparing with your already C language. So the mentors will try to correlate with the C language, and they will try to explain each and every concept in detail. So please try to concentrate, and if you have any doubt, you can post the question and answers chat box is there. So then they will every question will be answered by the attendees, by the mentors. Okay, thank you very much. Please utilize the opportunity. Try to spend a valuable time in this particular program. Hope you will get good things from this workshop. Thank you very much. Or to have the comment.
Thank you, sir. I now request Praveen. Please go on with the session.
Yes, ma'am.
And hand over to the mentors.
Okay, ma'am.